Here's a real quick review of my Cotopaxi 18-liter pack. I'm going to compare it to my REI Flash 18 because they are similar size and similar in their intended use. One of the things I noticed when I got the Cotopaxi is it's a little bit bigger than the Flash. It's holds about the same. I can stuff my jacket, my water bottle, some food, a few odds and ends in there, but it is just a little bit bigger. I had originally got this for my wife and decided to take it for myself because I wanted her to have the smaller pack. It's a little bit thicker material, just a little bit, both ripstop as you can see, but it's a tiny bit heavier. Talk about the back of the pack on the Cotopaxi. There is a zipper. The pocket is about yay big compared to the REI where there is no pocket on the outside. Nice feature, allows you to keep some small items easy to get to. With a top loading pack like these are, when you put things in, everything gets stuffed in there, and if it's not right on top, if you need something that end up down at the bottom, you got to dig around for it, take everything out. They're both lightweight packs, great day packs. The Cotopaxi is a little bit heavier. The thing that I noticed that really bugs me about the Cotopaxi that it does not have is these loops for attachment points. I really miss them on the Cotopaxi. There's no attachment points on this pack at all. It's super super bare bones. The ice axe loop here on the Flash, not really a big thing for me, but if you're into hooking things down here, you're not going to have that on the Cotopaxi either. Let me flip it over on this side, show you what's going on over here compared to the Flash. On the Cotopaxi, you do have the adjustable sternum strap, just like the Flash. Works great, easily adjustable, slides up and down from here to here. You do not get the free survival whistle. No big deal, but at least you have a whistle here on the Flash. You don't get that on the Cotopaxi. You could easily swap those buckles out and put one on yourself, but it doesn't come with it. The other thing that it doesn't have is a holder, a little attachment point for your water bottle tube or your hydration bladder on both sides. So you really are stuck with wearing it over your right shoulder. You do get one on either side with the Flash. Same lightweight material, pretty sturdy. The Flash does have a kind of a shoulder yoke design that does work pretty good. You don't get that on the Cotopaxi. You do get a grab handle up here, and on this older one at least, you don't have that grab handle. Another thing that I did miss a little bit on the Cotopaxi is having just an extra bit of material here that is strapped on either side as an attachment point to put a carabiner or something here. You don't really have that. You go right to the strap adjustment points. So I really found that I missed having some type of attachment points here, especially since I didn't have them on the back. No place on this bag to attach anything. I ended up, clipping here. I had something clipped here and running my hydration bladder tube through it. It didn't quite work out. It gets really crowded right here. To have this over here and be able to kind of balance things out would be great. You do get a waist strap, which works great if you want to use it. It's on both bags. You have a port to run your hydration bladder hose through, just like you do here. And on the inside, you have a bag to hang your bladder with a nice little Velcro attachment point. It's really feels like it's really cheaply done Velcro or hook and loop closure. I don't know how long it's going to last, but I did use it the other day. Worked great. Looking inside the bag, you just have that one place for your hydration bladder and then a big bag. With the REI, you get your zippered pocket is on the inside with a little key ring holder, and you also have your attachment point. So similar design on the inside, really missing these. But here is the huge thing that just bugged me to no end. I was out the other day in the rain, and we had a good moderate rain here in Southern California for what we call moderate. And if you'll see, this is pretty thick up here in this drawstring top, and that's as tight as I can get it. I got a little cord lock here to cord lock it down. But by the end of the day, with gear in here and putting a little tension on it, that loop right there let water in. And my jacket was wet, my schmog was wet, everything in here was wet, because you just cannot close this thing up adequate. Now, you do have the same issue here on the Flash, but the Flash has this handy little tab here that falls right in place to add a little bit more protection in covering up this to keep the water out. For a bag that is reasonably priced, 25, 30, 40, 45 bucks for these bags, I expect something in the way of protection from water. You're meant to take these bags out and hike and be out in the wilderness, and you could get rained on. So I am probably not going to be carrying this bag very often. It's going to become just kind of a around town sunny beach bag. I'm going to go back to my Flash, which does provide me a little bit more protection on the off chance that it does rain. The bag is a little bit more well thought out than the Cotopaxi, and it is a little bit lighter. I would expect the length of use, the lifespan of these to be about the same. The stitching is great. The bag looks nice. It's a really nice looking bag, but when I got it out there, it just didn't work so well. It was missing some features. So it's back to the Flash for me. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments section. Comments go in the comment section, and I will put a link to these bags in there. And go out and hike. Have some fun.